Hey, it's fun. I got it. How's your wife doing? That is crazy. Have you ever had kidney stones before? So, I've had them before, and I did this procedure called I forget what it's called, lithotripsy maybe, where they just put you on a table and they put like
And the
less like
Mountaineers
radio
working it
waves or
away
whatever, some kind
first.
of waves on you. And I passed mine, didn't even feel it, didn't even know it passed.
Coming out with it, it's Little. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Anybody who's logging in to watch, just got an education on kidney stones. And you can run whatever defense. I don't care. Like it's my
Offense in a bunch
if like
formation.
I I need to. No, no, bro. I don't care. Like your goal's to win, right? So it's my job to adjust.
Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Fighting off the defender. Touchdown!
I think that was just meant to happen either way on that. Apparently, I thought you guy had me. But look, that guy's like he's like 97 speed. He's easily the fastest guy I've ever had.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They're getting set to kick it away.
I haven't looked. What's your overall? Mine's like 90.
Crowd.
So.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got it in the middle, it's Scott. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That might have been a blessing for you.
Passer,
I read it and I was right there. I was waiting for you to throw it.
What a great job.
Those jerseys, I like them. I just noticed the back of them with the
been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick completion on the out. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that outright.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Running to Green. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the
Yeah,
rush coming to
something
him.
like that.
You could tell he did a really good job
So
scrambling
nice.
outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He steps out of bounds, but it
No.
will be enough for a first down. The Mountaineers are marching down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
Quick completion on the out route. There he goes.
Oh.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
What the
One
hell?
of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on third and
Couldn't even
short,
give him the
trying
ball
to keep
against
the drive
Kyle
alive.
just before you knew it.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Bringing the heat. It's complete to the left. Headed to the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, App State.
He wasn't who I was trying to get it to. The other guy was covered.
And I think he does a really good job here, dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's
I wanted
got
to
some
slant in
open
the middle of the
space out
field,
wide,
but that was so
dump it to
covered.
the playmaker. The running back takes the football, he does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Finds his big tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of
Yeah.
this caliber, you're
Yeah.
going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw
Yeah,
it
they
every
kind of
single
blend in
play.
with that
Nothing going
midfield
on
logo
that last
you got.
run. They're going to have to find a...
Jeez.
Breaks into the open.
Oh.
Just making a huge...
Had to run backwards. Had to run backwards like 30 yards to just angle that off. Because you were gone. You were gone.
Guys, 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Everybody's got their own reasons for doing stuff.
From their own
Never my place.
25-yard line.
Let's see.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Oh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and really nice job by the defender. Listen, the curl route's hard to defend. It's hard to get in front of that guy because he's curling back to the quarterback, but he did a good job not getting pass interference, getting around his body, and knocking the ball to the ground.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Yeah, man, I love guys with situational awareness in football. It's 3rd and long. You know it. He's sitting right near the sticks, ready to break on the football, ready for the quarterback to throw. He does, forces the INT. Nice heads-up, smart play by that young man.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught.
Just like that.
Right back in. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Akron. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Like,
you open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Holds and fires to the right. Defense uses
I was going to get my own for you.
there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Yeah, next one that's
here with 2nd and short.
Okay.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Yeah.
Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Can't hold on.
He dropped it. He dropped
down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
I threw that really.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Oh, my gosh. What was that?
Fall to the ground.
Press triangle to throw it, and he actually handed it off and jumped.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the back.
Yeah, you had him for a minute, and then, like, you blitzed. And, yeah, it would have been a first down.
Sitting on G, waiting on O.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down.
Yeah, nothing.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burrow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. Turns it on in midfield. Look out.
Yeah,
and he will house it.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Back to throw, it's Underwood. The quick out. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes the catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, nothing.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down.
Also, an offensive line. Offensive line.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Got it in the middle. It's Irvin.
Oh, come on.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
No, that's my backup.
And this four vertical
But
play
yeah,
is
he's a
something
running
that
back.
every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Did you call a timeout, dude? Oh, it's
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
I didn't see the video, but I saw how they...
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's 1st down, and the defense thinks you might
I
be
saw
running
that
the
they,
football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at
there
the
was like
point
some
of attack.
confusion. They lost on a walk-off field goal, but there was
After
like a...
the 3-yard
And then on like
pickup,
a
they come to the line,
some kind of
2nd
penalty,
and
right?
7.
The guy took his helmet off.
Caught close to the marker. It's
Come on,
Logan.
man.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes. And the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
That guy's fast. Jeez.
Coaches
Said that guy's
always
fast.
harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
I mean, you're picking apart zone in. Like, I'm mixing it up like crazy.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here. Looking for
Just run right into the middle. You won't even get touched. Do that play.
For a touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie.
You don't have to. You can announce where you're going, and I promise they won't have.
Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room.
When I played him in week 1, he was on his own 1-yard line and ran a halfback dive, untouched for a 99-yard touchdown.
Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corner's going to give them room. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. The throw.
Right.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Gets it out fast. Snowed under by the defense. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down coming up. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Underwood. Quarterback adapting. Past the 40. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
No. He was open. He overthrew him a little bit.
Kick off this second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing.
Turning it on! They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Sets up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender.
Can I go for this or no?
Ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Man, that's a big stop on this first drive. That's got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We go up.
Downfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
On the ground, it's Scott. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, really
my wife just walked in. She goes, "Why are you playing? Why is Jesus on the field?"
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Complete on the shuffle.
Because that's the name of his team, the University of Jesus Christ Risen.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Yeah.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Yeah, the finger guns.
Here's the pressure.
All right.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
So fumble? Oh, fair catch?
Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Sanchez. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. From the gun, the running back has it. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
To the air. It's Underwood. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Mountaineers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quick strike complete. And he will score! Touchdown!
Did you bite?
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did make the extra point. And
I wish, like, when you're in like a goal line formation. What's up? I was saying, I wish, like, when you're in a goal line formation, that they would let you, like, user and cover somebody on your own, but they won't. You can't, like, break the make. Yeah, you can't get off the line.
Where this one is headed. They're trailing by 21 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Look at this.
There he
Look
goes.
at this. What did I tell you, dude? Just run up the middle.
All the way in for the touchdown.
Still, like, I mean, it happens.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to
No, it wasn't.
break out here. He knew he had all the tools.
I mean, it was only a three-man front,
to
but
get it done, and he's showing it.
So it's only a three-man front.
Touchdown on the season.
And the extra point was good. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
EVP is so much
Regains
different than
possession, and the
playing against
Mountaineer
a
offense headed to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Underwood. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to fire on second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Snagged out of the air. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. There's a hit. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
Under fire.
Dude, throw it.
And it's out. What a disastrous play. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him.
How did you not pick up the ball? I thought you were right there.
Cover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
I need to see that guy.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first.
Throw it.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing
Yeah, dude,
everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't
even have
get
to
it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Scanning the field, it's Lincoln. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Scott. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
4th down.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
You get it? Wow.
Desperately
It
wanted
would.
to
It won't
convert
let you
on
challenge
4th down, but couldn't do it.
Man, you feel pretty good about his quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go, no push, big stop by the D.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Safety came down and got picked.
Down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a hell of a game. It is hell of a
Nice
game.
job
I mean,
working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
Both of us have had opportunities and just gave it away.
And we are tied up in the 4th.
The sack fumble that you were gonna recover, I still don't know what happened with that.
Return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Quarterback sneak that didn't work once out of 100.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Leaves it with the back.
Look
Across
at
the 25, he's got room. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
A big
Yeah, I
play
saw
in a
it.
tie game. He was looking for
Yeah.
that big return
Yeah, he was
to go
open.
with the pick, but
That was a
he'll
good
set him
read.
up
He was
in
open.
business at the 36. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field.
Yeah, I know you had
They tied it with a
in that play.
touchdown the last time
Not
they
in
had,
regards
and
to the
trying
game. I mean, the
complement
game's
the defense's
very much
good
up in the
work
air
by
right now.
taking the lead here. Lost a throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Got a man, it's Galloway.
Oh, he dropped it.
Hard-hitting
Oh, no, he
tackle.
didn't. Okay, I forgot we had the penalty.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Back to pass on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, it's Scott.
Jeez.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they
I
finally
blitzed the linebackers.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Caught over the middle. It's Duggan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more slant routes. It's just nowadays wide receivers are so big, so thick. You throw it to them, the DBs can't go through their bodies to get them, and most of the time you get positive yards like you do right here.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Lincoln. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Yeah,
They
he
make
cheats
the
right
stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got the quick pass. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
The give to the left. Makes a man miss. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass.
Wow, could he be any more open?
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Great
You throw it to the guy who's open.
And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanchez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
It's complete. And a good job.
Did you fall and then get back up and then tackle him?
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Go forward.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath off and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Okay.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Breaks into the open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Across the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout. App State.
Dude, hell of a game. I mean, I still got to make this, but yeah.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
It's not directly in the middle.
It all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
Good game, man. Hell of a game.
Good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having